there's a massive hole that I'm dealing with at the moment.
As you can see, there's a pretty good sized hole in the road. So this can be caused by a couple of different things. Usually the H2S inside the manhole is eating away the walls. So what we've come to do today is we go in initially and inspect, cut away some of the spectra shield, or look at the concrete and try to find where the water's coming through and taking the dirt. Sometimes there'll be a lot of bugs. The main thing that we've got to look for is the H2S, and to make sure that we can get enough oxygen inside the manhole so we can make the entry to begin with. We always monitor the air 100% of the time when we're in there to make sure our guys are going to be safe. And then once we've got that environment ready, we go in and we start making repairs. So with the hazardous environment, some of the things that we have to use, as you can see, we have a hoist here. We use the hoist in case, say, a force main kicks into the manhole. If the gases climb and elevate rapidly, we have to be able to get somebody out without making another entry with another individual. Traffic plays a big part in some of the things that we do. If we're in the middle of a road, we've absolutely got to make sure that somebody's paying attention for traffic. We got our signs out, we make sure that everybody's paying attention. One of the biggest, dirtiest ones that we've come across lately is we had a manhole that was failing on Bay Meadows. The entire wall was gone. It's not usually just an open shut case sometimes. Sometimes you're in there for hours. Sometimes your knees get hurting, your back starts hurting. There's a lot of things that go into a repair. So you could be in there for a couple of hours, you could be in there for 8 hours. Sometimes we swap guys out every couple of hours just to make sure everybody's good to go. But essentially that job there, it was just such a big impact with traffic and the vectors and everything else that we had going on that it really took a big group effort in order to get that done. And it was pretty dirty by the time we got out because it was a lot going on. So that was probably the worst one we had in a while.